the nurse who hid 22 babies during the fire. Hello friends, welcome to our channel where we share with you the most amazing and miraculous stories from all over the world. Our today's video is going to be one of those videos that will show how this nurse risked her life to save 22 babies. Yes, you heard it right. This nurse, who goes by the name of Mary, was working at the Bindura hospital, and she had to go above and beyond when the neonatal unit caught fire. Before we start with the video, please subscribe to our channel so you can be notified whenever we post a new video. Also, like and share this video with your friends and family after you are done watching it. And lastly, don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post a new video. Now let's get started. As we already mentioned, Mary was working at the Bindura hospital, and one day while she was working, something terrible happened. The neonatal unit suddenly burst into flames. The whole unit was engulfed in a few seconds. When this happened, panic spread through the hospital and people were not sure what to do. Some people were saying that all the babies were gone because there was no way they could survive such a big fire. But little did everyone know that a brave nurse named Mary had already made up her mind to save those babies, even if it meant risking her own life. So Mary quickly grabbed as many babies as she could. She took them to the laundry room nearby and hid them in laundry baskets. She put each baby in a basket and covered them with clothes to protect them from the smoke and flames. After she hid all the babies, she stayed inside the laundry room until the last baby was taken out. She made sure that every baby was safe before she decided to leave. After making sure that all the babies were okay, she tried to make her way out. But unfortunately, the smoke was too much for her, and she collapsed on the ground. Thankfully, some firefighters came in just in the nick of time and saved her life. Everyone at the hospital was shocked and surprised by what Mary had done. They couldn't believe that someone could be so brave and selfless. Later, the president of the country awarded her a medal for her bravery and called her a true hero. Everyone was proud of her, including her family and friends. They couldn't believe how she managed to save all those babies without thinking about her own safety. Mary's story is an example for all of us. She showed us that it doesn't matter if you are a superhero or an ordinary person. What matters is that you have a kind heart and are willing to help others. Her actions saved the lives of 22 babies and their families forever. Now, let's talk a bit more about Mary and her heroic deeds. Mary was not just any ordinary nurse. She had been working at the hospital for over 10 years and knew every baby by name. She loved her job and was dedicated to saving the lives of every child that came through the hospital doors. That's why when the fire broke out, she didn't think twice before jumping into action. When Mary realized that the neonatal unit was on fire, she knew she had to act fast. She quickly grabbed as many babies as she could and ran to the nearest laundry room. It was a risky move, but it paid off. The laundry room was far enough away from the fire that the babies were safe from the flames and smoke. But that wasn't the end of the story. Mary still had to protect the babies from the smoke. She knew that if the smoke reached the babies, their lungs could be damaged, which could be fatal. So she used her creativity to come up with a solution. She used the clothes from the laundry room to cover the babies and protect them from the smoke. It was a simple but effective solution that saved the babies' lives. After putting the babies in the laundry baskets, Mary stayed inside the room until the last baby was rescued. She made sure that every baby was safe before she thought about herself. That's what makes Mary such a hero. She didn't hesitate to put her own life on the line to save others. If it wasn't for Mary's quick reactions and bravery, the outcome of the fire could have been much worse. The babies wouldn't have stood a chance against the flames and smoke without her help. Instead of thinking about herself, she jumped into action and saved the lives of 22 babies. Mary's act of heroism didn't go unnoticed. She was awarded a medal by the president of the country and praised as a true hero. It was a well-deserved honor that showed how much her actions were appreciated. After the incident, Mary became a local celebrity. People from all over the country wanted to meet the brave nurse who saved the 22 babies. She became an inspiration for many people, showing them that it doesn't take superpowers to be a hero. Sometimes it just takes a kind heart and quick thinking. Despite all the attention she received, Mary remained humble. She didn't see herself as a celebrity or a local hero. To her, she was just doing her job. She loved her patients and would do anything to protect them. For Mary, being a nurse is more than just a job. It's a calling. She feels a deep sense of fulfillment and joy when she helps others, especially children. That's why she has dedicated her life to nursing. Mary's story is a reminder for all of us that it doesn't take superpowers to be a hero. It just takes a kind heart and willingness to help others. She showed us that we should never hesitate to put ourselves on the line to save the lives of others. Mary's act of bravery also highlights the importance of having a plan in place in case of emergencies. If it wasn't for the fact that Mary knew the layout of the hospital and had quick reactions, the outcome of the fire could have been much worse. Therefore, it's crucial for all of us to be prepared for any situation that may arise. In conclusion, Mary is a true hero who saved the lives of 22 babies. Her quick reactions, bravery, and selflessness were on display when she hid the babies in laundry baskets and protected them from the fire. She didn't hesitate to put her own life on the line to save the lives of others, and her actions saved the lives of 22 babies. Mary's story is an inspiration to all of us that we should never hesitate to help others in need. She is a true role model for nurses and healthcare workers around the world. Thank you for watching this video about the amazing nurse who saved 22 babies during a fire. We hope you were inspired by her bravery and selflessness. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. If you want to watch another video, click on the one that is displayed on the screen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless you. The fire started in the early hours of the morning when most of the babies were sleeping. The nurse had to act fast, grab as many babies as she could, and get them to safety. With the help of a few other nurses and doctors, they were able to evacuate the remaining babies and get them to safety. The cause of the fire is still unknown, but it's believed that it started in the electrical wiring of the building. The damage to the hospital is extensive, and many of the medical supplies and equipment were destroyed. But despite the loss, the hospital staff are grateful that all of the babies were saved. The story of the nurse's bravery quickly spread, and she was hailed as a hero. She was awarded the highest honor by the president of the country and many other organizations. But for the nurse, it was just another day at work. She didn't do it for the recognition, but simply because it was the right thing to do. The incident at the hospital serves as a reminder for all of us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. The nurse's bravery and quick thinking saved the lives of the babies and gave them a chance at a bright future. We can all learn from her example and strive to be better human beings. Thank you for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on any of my amazing stories. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.